Hello everybody, Giant here with some more Dark Souls 2. Last time we killed the Pursuer over here on his fancy-dancy first-time fighting arena, where you only get one chance to fight him, and we did it, we kicked his butt. Anyways, let's take a quick look at his souls, shall we? Currently only have 2 bosses in our inventory, jeez. I've been playing too much with my other characters, I'm not used to how few items there are in here. Either way, Soul of the Pursuer, who lurks in Drangleic. The Pursuer, who seeks the bearer of the sign, will not rest until his target is slain. Use the special Soul of the Pursuer. Wow, that was boring. Whatever, I guess it's his weapons that have the actual interesting stuff about him. But anyways, yeah, there's the Pursuer, he's dead. So we killed him over there, but today we're going to take a look at his actual boss arena. So let's head on down this hole, get on over there, claim our further rewards, because there is another reward for killing Pursuer. Other than progression, of course, but that reward is a little bit trickier to obtain. Hello there, buddy. Oh god, that was a bad move. That's okay, though, because we're good. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to stick with this Fire Straight Sword for quite some time, maybe even the whole game. I don't know. I've been thinking, been planning out some things to do with this character. Either way, let's keep going over here. Ignore that sconce. It's not very important. And I'm going to go back over here. Also, I didn't rest at the bonfire, did I? No, I should have 15 soul arrows. Whatever. I don't need these. Oh god. You know what I do need, though, is to not get hit by the most basic enemy in the game. At the same time, though, they are spear dudes. And I just realized something. I probably should go and rest of that bonfire. Whoops. Because I do want to try and... There is something I can do to fight the Pursuer in that boss arena. And it's pretty easy to do, actually. So never fear. We will still get to see the more typical Pursuer boss. I'm going to go back here. Also recover my cheeky and pathetic amounts of damage as well. Alright, let's try this again. This time not get wrecked by spear dudes preferably. Although let's be honest here, what are the odds of me not getting stabbed, poked in the butt by some really annoying guys? Happens more often than you think. Life of a dragon is a difficult one. Many will say, and they aren't wrong. Alright, these guys are gonna be dicks. However, if I can do my friggin' damn it. Well, what I was hoping to do there was to... Oh, hello there. So, sure, now you decide to follow me. See, this is something the AI does in this game. Oh, there we go. Got the cheeky backstab. When they outnumber you, they actually... Ow. Clipped me. They will actually get a lot more aggressive when there's more of them than there are of you. They'll, like, actually start pressing their advantage, which is really cool. There we go. Alright, buddy. I'm just gonna hit you through the shield. There you go. Have a little bit of fire. That shield wasn't very good at blocking that, now was it? Ooh, that one went way better than it did last time. Except for that little ambush there by friggin' Mr. Halberd dude, who I guess sometimes follows you, sometimes doesn't. I guess it determines on how late until you hit that elevator. Either way, now that we have opened up this door with the soldier's key, I believe this is the last door we're going to open with the soldier's key. Ah, god, I don't want to fight him in here. My sword swings way too wide for that. Hello. You missed! Sucks for you, man. Oh, wait, that actually reminds me. I completely forgot to talk about the halberd. I think it was like in episode 3, I was talking about how the halberd is an interesting weapon in this game, and then I never proceeded to explain why. So this game has what is called as the direct hit system, which means that you have to hit them with the actual weapon part of the weapon to deal maximum damage. So, you know, with an axe, if you hit them at point blank, like absolute in your face, you're not going to deal as much damage as if you hit them with the actual head of the axe. And with the sword, you need to hit them with the full bit of the sword. The tip won't deal the full bit of damage. And, of course, with the halberd... this is why it's interesting, is that you look at the stats, and oh my god, 175 at +0, it's amazing! It's amazing! It's amazing! And then you hit someone with it at point blank and end up hitting them with the little, piece of, with this piece right here that I'm holding with my left hand of it. And it's like, oh, 80 damage, holy crap. So this is why the halberd is interesting, is, I mean, if you have to hit them with the head of the blade, otherwise, well, as you'd expect, you'll deal minuscule amounts of damage. And, I mean, I don't know, I like that, you know? It makes it a very high-skill weapon there, which is very, very cool. You have to actually properly gauge your distance if you want to deal with a full bit of damage with it. You pushed me back with that last hit. Stop doing that. Friggin', I just want to stab you in the back with my fiery sword. Don't take that as an innuendo, because it wasn't intended as one. Anyways, here's where you would actually fight the Pursuer. You'll walk up here, you'll do the little twang with the fog wall. You'll walk in, he'll stab the ground and pull the sword out of the ground again and be all intimidating and stuff. Either way, though, I think we can arrange a second boss fight against this guy if I go ahead and throw down my summon sign soapstone. Also, make sure that my voice chat is restricted. I don't want to annoy anybody with my... Holy shit, that was fast. With my voice, and I don't want anybody else to annoy me with their voice, so we're just going to keep each other completely isolated. That was one of the fastest summons I've seen in quite a while. Summoning in this game is very fast, especially for a boss like the game. I think, oh, did I? No, you can still be summoned in the boss fight. Yeah, there's my summon sign right there. Well, apparently that was a false alarm, thanks to that game. Yeah, now if you summon for a boss fight, especially Pursuer. Pursuer is a very popular, yeah, that failed, boss to summon for, because, I mean, a lot of new players have a bad time with him. As you know, as you could pretty clearly see with me, that was, yeah, alright, let's throw down the summon sign again. As you can clearly see with me, he's not that bad, if you know how to dodge. That's the problem right there, is by this point in time, odds are you do not have a 100% block shield, and a lot of people just don't know how to dodge. They either don't have the adaptability for it, or they're just bad at it, which also falls in line with having high adaptability. But anyways, yeah, so Pursuer is actually a pretty popular summoning boss. Over here, we get the new Drangleic set, or Drangleic as the game likes to call it. Basically, Drangleic armor is one of the single best armors in this game. Oh god, no, put the sorcerers back on. I'm not gonna freaking wear New Blake in online play. Are you kidding me? I have a reputation to uphold. Yeah, that's basically the that's basically the Drake sword in armor form. And we got Fatamaka and something. I can't read that name. Hello. Hey, no need to be formal. We're all here to have fun. How's it going? Oh, all right. Looks like we're ready to go. There we go. You see, Drangleic right there. The only reason that other guy isn't wearing it is because he's a freaking cleric, and the cleric chest piece is really, really good. Part of the reason why I recommend him. Either way, though, here's the Pursuer fight in here. You can fight him like this, but I'm gonna be a badass. You can use these ballistas against him. Oh, come on, get him in range. Over here, man. Fatamaka! You idiot! Why? Fire! Ah, I missed. Well then, that could have gone a bit better. Looks like I'll have to summon again. Yeah, you can use those ballistas. If you hit him with the ballista, it will deal a little bit over 90% of his health. So, if you can hit him with that, fucking go for it, man. Odds are, though, you're only going to be able to hit him with that in online play. There's a hollow behind me, and he's going to be a jerk, but anyways. Yeah, Drangleic set, basically the Drake set in, or the Drake sword in armor form. But the shield, however, is actually really good. It takes 16 strength, but it's the first 100% block shield you're going to get in this game. I can't use it yet, at least not to full effectiveness, but definitely a sword I might be looking, or I might. It's definitely a shield that I will be looking into. Alright, let's try this again. That could have gotten a little bit better. I'm going to head on over to our next destination, and hopefully we'll get summoned. If not, then I'll just go ahead and cut to the point when I do get summoned. So, I'll go ahead and see you guys there. Alright, and we're back here in the world with Freya and Dark Fox. Look, wearing that pretty cool helmet. How's it going, Freya? Let's kick some butt, shall we? Using that DLC sword or shield I see, but that's okay, whatever. I'll be less judgmental today than I am normally. Besides, that's an alright shield. Oh, there goes one of the ballistas already. Hello. Okay, remember that whole part I said about how most people don't know how to roll at this point in the game? Woo! Thankfully, I do. But either way, let's see if I can actually try and kite him in front of this ballista. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Over here, in front of it. Come on. Ah. Okay, that's not gonna fire it and get away. We gotta try and get him in front of that ballista, man. Oh, hold on. Maybe here. I think this. Nope, that's not a good firing solution. No, you don't. Get away from her. Oh boy. Well, that's the. Ooh. No, you don't. Nope. I am not letting you do that to me today. Alright, let's switch to the freaking Greater Soul Arrow. Let's stop trying to be fancy with the ballista and actually get some damage in. Again, it's really nice if you can hit him with that. Oh, come on, Dark Fox. It's perfect. Here's your opportunity. Ooh. Oh, he's opening fire. Ah, just... No! You asshole. Oh, screw this guy. I'm out of here. I accept... Oh, I'm not dead. Well then, I see Dark Fox was actually a dick. Yeah, that is the unfortunate thing about this boss fight, is sometimes the guys will try and kill the Phantom or Masters, so again, be wary of summoning in this region. There are pieces of shit out there. Either way, let's try this a third time. Alright, another Elite Knight said, Achilles! How's it going, good sir? And Xanthulu as well. Looks like he was taking the merchant set with a hand axe and a catalyst. Not bad. This guy's got some good loadout. The right, oh, it works so well with the monocle. Alright, let's get in there. No fancy, dancy little ballista nonsense. We're just gonna try and freaking kill him. Naha! I got my iframes. We are good to go here. Ooh, God. Well, was not quite targeting me with that. Ooh. I'd strongly suggest you leave that man alone. Oof. Oh, he's so close to falling off the edge. Xanthulu! Roll! And Phantom Xanthulu has been vanquished. I mean, Assailus is the world host, so I doubt he's trying to be a dick here. But, oh god, hello there. No, that was probably just a misfire then. Either way, he is trying to make that, fuck. That, again, you can't block that. It looks like he's trying to hit him with the, come on, fire! Fire! Yes! Haha! Nice shot! That was ace. Let's do that war cry. We did it! Badass! Okay, this guy is really boring. He's not even emoting. I'm out of here. Catch you later, bitch. Woohoo! Okay, so it only took all day, but we finally had a successful summon for Pursuer. That's nice. Okay, let's actually move on now. Oh, if nothing else, there's some interesting fail clips there. A lot of friendly fire in this boss. I guess sometimes it's accidental, but sometimes... I'm pretty sure Dark Fox was actually being a dick, though. I could tell he was kind of firing at me as well. Part of the reason I was being so careful around that ballista. Either way, you go up here and you notice the nest, and it's just like, oh, hello there, Dark Souls 1. How's it going? Thankfully, you don't have to wait 10 seconds this time. It's immediate. You get kidnapped by the Pursuer's bird, and he takes us far, far away. So far away, in fact, that, loading screen works with me here. It's nighttime now. It's like dead night now. We were going from sunset, so I mean it's not that outside of the question, but anyways. Welcome to the Lost Bastille. Or Bastille if you're French, but I'm not a French dragon. Is there even such a thing as a French dragon? I'd imagine there is somewhere. Either way, we're gonna rest here. We're not gonna spend too much time in this area. But there are a few things I want to get done before I move on to the next area I want to go to. Believe it or not, I actually don't do the Bastille as my first, like, you know, real, I don't know, I guess after, oh, fuck, what am I trying to say? So I say, this is only a sneak peek. We won't be coming back to the Bastille for a little bit, for a fair amount of time at least. Alright, this right here is a clown car soldier. You'll understand why I call them that later. They're actually called royal swordsmen, but clown car is far more fitting. Because of one thing the game does that's a bit of a dick move. Either way, what's the say? Try something. I'll try something. Run! Run! Rest in peace, headphone users, Mark II. They're revenging. Yeah, that part, I'm not sure if it still does, but you could actually get hit by that if you stood right where you kicked down the barrel. But you can do that and basically clear out 3 or 4. Sometimes you can clear out all the dogs if the pathing AI is on your side. What does this guy say? Try jumping off. You know what? I'm gonna rate that up because if someone actually falls for that, they're an idiot. Okay. What does this guy say? And do it. I'm doing it. Ooh, baby. What we got in here? We get an antiquated key and the covetous silver serpent ring, which I might want to equip over one of these. Whatever. It's not too important. Again, silver serpent ring, it increases the amount of souls you get from each and every single kill, just like every other silver serpent ring. And by that I mean the one in Dark Souls 1. I don't know if there was one in Dark Souls 2 or if there was one in Demon Souls, but that's beside the point. There are these guys. They aren't that bad. Ow. He says he's about to fucking die. No, I'm not dying to him. Those are barrels, and they will explode. They have gunpowder in them, so be careful. And over in here, we've got, an NPC. How's this guy dying? Mace. He's using the mace. He's using it. Oh, Sorry, buddy.
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way.
No, they aren't. I need... At least tell me your name.
You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatil. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drangleic brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share.
How's that working out for you?
Belays. Even the rumors did not prepare me. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me.
I'm just a charismatic young dragon, what can I say?
I will help you.
I just noticed I didn't make my eyes scream. Oh. Whoops.
My sword is always ready.
Except for right now, where it's neither on the hilt nor in your hand. Where is your sword? Alright.
You are an odd one.
Well, anyways, after you exhaust her dialogue, her summon sign will appear for the boss of the next area, and she'll be done talking with you. So, let's keep on going down here and try and get out of this area. I don't think you can backstab these guys. No, you can't. Ooh, oh god, the rolls are so bad. Thankfully, my rolls are not quite as bad as his pathing, so that worked out well for me. Have a stoleo, puppy! The dogs are not nearly as bad as they are in Dark Souls 1, believe you me. They are nowhere near as bad. I mean, we haven't actually engaged one directly yet, so you kind of have to take my word for it, or we might happen here. These guys are not that bad. Woo! Go for the run attack! Yeah! Yeah, they're a lot slower. Their attacks are nowhere near as fast. The dogs are not the problem in this game. The rats, on the other hand, oh god, the rats. Anyways, we'll get to that a little bit later. Have a little bit of this and a little bit of don't. I'm not gonna hit that barrel. Hitting that barrel with the fire sword is not the best idea right now. Suffice it to say. Take him from a distance, and he's dead. So if you kick this barrel down here. That was perfect, actually. I could not have gotten a better roll there. It even killed one of the dogs, who apparently gave me a gift. What is it? The soul of a nameless soldier. Oh, it's an army dog. All right, I can dig it. Either way, in here we get what's this guy called? Careful with that hammer, you. Excuse me?
We've got a wild one here. Shape up. Shape up, I say. Oh, that's it, yes. That's the way. Dear flame, how brightly you burn.
This guy really likes fire.
I ought to fetch a new ember.
And there's your hint right there to how to actually carry on with him.
I ought.
Alright, so yeah, we can't do much with him. There is one thing we can do with him, though, is, in case you can't tell by his I don't have, oh, whoops, well, whatever. I was about to use flame butterflies. Those are an item we haven't found yet, but anyways. That would have also been a horrible waste, because I can light my torch here. This guy likes flame, in case you can't tell. He likes flame a lot. Like, I don't think you fully comprehend just how much he likes flame. There we go. So you can move him.
I ought to fetch.
He doesn't say anything new, but he kind of moves and gets off the iron casket he was sitting on, which, what lies within here? You might be asking. We get Craftsman's Hammer and some Twinkling Titanite, which we can use. By the way, the Drangleic set is upgraded with Twinkling Titanite, not normal Titanite. So, again, Drake Sword. Although that was with dragon scales, that's beside the point. It's an irregular upgrading material. Okay, that's the point. Either way, Craftsman's Hammer is a strike weapon with 166 damage. It's not bad. 80 durability. An old smithing hammer. Looks like a typical hammer, but is in fact incredibly sturdy. Some say it was the hammer used long ago by a famed blacksmith of yore. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was used by... Shut up, Skype! Maybe it was used by fucking... What's his face? The dude with the... I don't know. I can't remember his name. Oh, that's a fine amber you have there, or whatever he said. The guy who upgrades to plus 10 and plus 15. Either way, open up these chests. You get all kinds of goodies. Mainly for arrows, but we got some Titanite in that last one, if I do recall. And some large Titanite as well. That's very nice to have. Until we can get that guy's ember, we are on a very slim amount of stuff. Okay, we can't actually do anything here. There's a summon sign over there, but I don't care. Let's get out of the Bastille, and where am I going to next? We're going to go back to Majula. Because we've done everything we can do in Force to Fallen Giants, and we've done everything I care to do in Lost Bastille. So we're going to go back to Majula and go another path. Down another road. And also upgrade our levels. I know, you say the same thing every time. You're like the Maiden in Black, except really, really slow talking. Alright, what do we want here? Attunement is fine. Strength. Do I want more strength? Yeah, I probably do, actually. Yeah, that's right. I want 16 strength to one-hand that shield. Because, again, while the rest of the set may be called New Blake, the shield is actually perfectly reasonable, because it's the first 100% block shield you're going to have for quite a while. That isn't a great shield. What else do we have here? Vit is not important. Still playing Fashion Souls. Adaptability, right? I'll just dump the... Yeah, dump 2 more points into that. We're getting some pretty high agility. We're up into the 90s, so things aren't too bad. But again, 20 adaptability is where I'm safe. Also, hold on. I need to check something with you really quickly. Level up again. I can't actually level up here, but if I were to look at... Attunement also affects agility, so that is something I forgot about. So we don't actually need the full 20 adaptability. Attunement will help as well, and since I'm a mage, we should be having a lot of that. I'm thinking maybe it's 4 attunement slots, which means, oh, that's a lot of attunement, suffice it to say. Either way, though, have we actually spoken with Lenegrast? I think we have. My fire longsword is +4, yeah. Either way, I think we might actually talk with the NPCs, because while I did burn through all of their initial dialogue, I didn't actually talk with any of them, because, well, we spent half the bloody episode in Majula, so, yeah, my bad. But, anyways.
Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear?
Why not?
You need souls to repair and improve equipment. I know only of smithing, but souls have many other uses as well. Don't waste your souls on useless trinkets. Think before you spend.
Yeah, it's not like I spent 2 platinum and 50 gold on a parrot cracker in Terraria. No. Souls are not that important, Lenegrast. Come on, let's be reasonable now. Eventually, you're going to come to a point where 30,000 souls is worthless. Anyways.
Equipment can be strengthened with rare ore stone, but such ore stone won't come easily. My girl knows her stones, but she's always out prancing about. Now, there's a time for travels, but you can't wander the world forever. Even you must have someone waiting back home.
Yeah, she turned to milk, though, in case you can't recall.
Drat.
Oh, well, there's all her dialogue. All her! No, Leneglass is a male. Pretty well hollowed as well. Can we? No, we cannot. And he doesn't sell large Tartanite. Tartanite? No! Titanites. Up here, did I ever... I think I did already burn through all of Salden's dialogue. Mullen, though, I still have to talk with. Also, ooh, I completely forgot about this. You do recall there's that key we got from Kale as well, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of that right now. Investigate this mansion, see this. Did I not burn through his dialogue? God damn it. What am I doing? I guess I didn't get his key? Did I really not? Lenegrast soldier? Yeah, no, okay, well, fuck. We're gonna go back and speak with Kale. I'll be right back. This was botched. Well, that could have gone a bit better. Kale!
Are you looking for that map?
Yes! I forgot to get your key.
Wonderful. Then you're
How did
fascinated
I
by
forget to
maps,
do that? My
just
god.
like me.
It's like the second time in a row, too.
Shame on you. You should have told me before.
I'm sorry, Kale. I'm sorry.
Take this. A key
I
to
paid the
magic.
price. I died for not getting it. There's the bloody
What a
key.
joy to meet a kindred spirit out here.
Ugh. Anything else to say?
Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing.
Oops.
I would not venture deep into the mansion.
Hmm? Why not?
I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises.
Be wary of ghost.
Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please.
I'm always careful.
I'll be back in Majula soon. Perhaps we will meet again. And
And I think that's the last of his, yep, that's the last of his dialogue. Alright, anyways, listen carefully and then key. Yeah, something I evidently didn't learn. Did I at least put Homer Bones in my hotbar? No, I did not. God bloody, okay, let's get out of here. Back to Majula! Alright, as I was saying, let's use Kale's key and investigate this mansion. Roll right in! Who needs manners? It's friggin' Drangleic, who cares? Look at the size of these books, good god. These are like dragon-sized books. What do we got over here? We got a Pharos Lockstone, Pharos, I don't know how you, I'm gonna call it Pharos because that's how I've always called them. You can use those to activate certain traps and doors and whatnot. I already showed you one of them, I believe. I like opened up, yeah, the invisible wall, right? Either way, did I ever buy that one from Melentia? I'm not sure. Either way, I can check right now because she should, now that I've killed the last giant and worn out her dialogue, she should be in Majula here. Good god, I'm not remembering as much as I should be. Over here we got 3 Titanite shards and 3 more torches, so it's not bad. But as it currently stands, I need large Titanite, not none of your little Bobby Titanite shards. Either way, that is not the main reason to come in here. Main reason to come in here is down here. Over here we can see a map. The last giant, now that he's dead, if you came here before you killed him, then that fire would not be there. But since we did, there's the fire there. So that fire will mark whenever you've killed an important boss. Not all bosses, just some of the important ones. But let's venture deep inside the mansion and... Oh my god, skeleton! Ah! Yeah, that was easy. He gives us a human effigy, which is pretty important. I'm actually going to try and leave a comedic message here. I love this type of message because it's so stupid, yet it's always rather funny whenever it happens. So expect to see me throw down a lot of these creatures. Isn't this one of them? Or is this somewhere deeper in here that I missed? Allied Dark Spirit Phantom Shit. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Skeleton! There we go. Oh, someone died. Somebody died to the skeleton. Alright, anyways, over here though, this is the important part. We get an Estus Flask shard on that skeleton, giving us up to 4 Estus Flasks, which means technically I was wrong in that one episode. You can actually get 5 before you fight the first boss, but anyways, I did completely forget about the Estus Flask shard in here. And in here, we get a Soul Vessel, which you can take back to the Firekeepers in Things Betwixt and respec your levels. And no cost to you. I mean, if you read the description of the item, let's see. Let's take a look at it, shall we? A vessel that will accept your souls. It can allow the reallocation of levels, but without proper assistance, it may simply drain you of souls. If you truly wish to start again, go to the place where your journey began. So that's telling you, basically, you know, go back to Things Betwixt, speak with the Firekeepers, they'll reallocate your souls. I don't know why it says that it will drain your souls. You will never lose souls in there. As a matter of fact, it will require you to reallocate all of your levels. You can't just drop soul levels with that thing, so yeah. It's a respecking thing, and I'm gonna go speak with Melentia here.
Oh, you again?
How's it going?
Go on. It's on the cheap for you.
Thank you. It's not actually cheaper, but when she's back here, she now sells an unlimited supply of life gems, and indeed, I did not buy her thingamajig. Whoops.
Lonely.
Let me crunch a few souls to make that happen, if I can. I'm not sure if this will give me enough. I think this will only give me like 8 hard. 16 hard. That's just shy. Well, whatever. I'll get that Pharos Lockstone later. You do want to buy that one. The Pharos Lockstones are very useful in this game, but anyways. I'm thinking I might spend the rest of this episode speaking with Xiaoquar and Mullen, so if you're just here for the gameplay, then be sure to like the video if you liked it, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next time. Because, yeah, I'm just going to speak with Shalquar and Marlin. Nothing gameplay breaking with them, but, you know, it's just talking. Come on, talk.
I was hoping that you would come. I've stocked some new things, and I thought that you might be interested.
There we go. So now that we've reloaded after spending 1,000 souls with him.
And I may step up operations. I'm surprising even myself, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. I bought one shield and suddenly everything started to work for you. It's the prestige that comes with selling to a proud Draconian Knight. Either way, in here now he sells the Elite Knight gear as well as the Royal Soldier gear. So that's pretty cool. Either way, though, I'm not. I mean, maybe I might want to get the Elite Knight helm because that thing has some sweet, sweet poise. But anyways, at least relative to helms, 6 poise ain't that good. But whatever. Let's talk.
Did I mention before that? Well, I'm not from these parts.
Really now?
The
only person I've found so far is Malentius, so I assumed.
The desolation here was disenchanting at first, but over time, things started to turn my way. Yeah, I've got a good few regulars now.
Nice.
They're all strangely desperate and quite willing to pay a premium.
Oh, you scumbag.
Some of them never come back, but I try not to think about it.
Yeah, I don't know who these regulars are. You never encounter them. Maybe it's like people from other worlds or whatnot. I don't bloody know.
Have you seen that warrior lugging that giant blue sword about?
No, actually.
I'm no expert.
I'll have to go take a look at that.
That appears to be a fine specimen. The monstrous thing has a peculiar design, quite unlike anything found in Vulcan. If you should speak to him, would you ask him if he won't sell it?
That man will never sell his sword, trust me.
I could offer quite a price. I considered returning to my homeland, but I've decided to stay a while longer.
Is this just that good, eh?
I've started to turn a handsome profit now.
Yep.
And I can't bear to give it up. I considered returning to my homeland.
Oh, well, there's all his dialogue. Alright. Well, see you later, Mullen.
Always open for business.
I know, don't worry. I'm sure we'll be buying more stuff from you later, because there is another tier. Giving him 16,000 souls, so at this point that'd be 14,500. We'll unlock another tier of him, and as well as another poison attitude. But, Shalquar.
Oh. Who are you again? No, I'm not serious. You do have a rather pleasant scent. The type I'm quite fond of.
Yeah, that's not cool.
This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born. Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah, go beyond death and all that jazz. Rebirth is a popular theme in this game.
This place is fascinating. We receive only the most peculiar visitors. Folk like yourself. It's enough to keep even a cat amused. Are you going to see the old ones?
Maybe.
Those 4 who have grown so incredibly ancient. They must have sprouted quite a thick coat of moss by now. For heaven's sake, no one even knows their names anymore.
Jeez. Is that the same old ones that Salden was talking about? The ones with gigantic souls. There's 4 of them, as old as time itself. Starting to sound a bit familiar there.
Pleasant scent. It grows nicer with each passing day.
Why, thank you, I think.
Have you made friends with the man by the sea?
Yes, I was just talking about him.
He's lost everything. Absolutely everything. The only thing he's good for now is a few tidbits on covenants. Covenants are a type of, well, contract, you might say. You give something to gain something. That's the way humans like it, right? It might be
you know it better than anyone.
You need. But what does a cat know?
Am I already part of a covenant? I'm not. Yeah, I think I'm part of Way of Blue.
Did you see that oddly formed rock behind here?
Yes, we investigated very closely.
Long ago, they called it Victor's Stone, as I recall. If you wish to face greater challenges, speak to the rock. Although, you'd just as well not.
Yeah, again, not much rewards from the rocks. You can get some interesting items if you get enough awe stones, but anyways.
This place is all...
Alright, there's all of her dialogue,
Nothing
but
seemed
let's
to
see
do
if we can
either.
find that man with the giant blue sword. Shut up, Shalquar! I'm trying to be awesome, alright? Actually, you know what? I think we'll just go ahead and end this episode here. We'll come across Mr. Blue Sword Man eventually, but for now, I'll leave you all in anticipation. So that's going to be all for this one. Be sure to like the video if you liked it, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next time.